It is our Valley Cooks benefiting Meridian Services right here in the Mahoning Valley. And we are talking local food, recipe finalists, and tons of vendors. We're behind the scenes and we're going to take an in-depth look at our Valley Cooks. It was an exciting food-filled day. Restaurant Row served up plenty of tasty samples. And cooking demonstrations ran throughout the day, sharing recipes and technique. The recipe challenge was held in Kitchen Stadium, where local cooks vied for the grand prize trip to New York City. One of the day's highlights was the latest Food Network star, Melissa D'Arabian. She held a demonstration and shared cost-cutting recipes. We're here with Amy from Hayes Orchard, and you have some offerings here in fruit juices.
Yes, I do. We make our apple cider, which we've made for 60 years. We also have Concord grape juice, a grape apple blend, and then our pomegranate apple.
And you really distinguish yourself by being all natural. And what does that exactly mean?
There's no preservatives, there's no sugar added other than the natural sugar from the fruit itself.
So Plato, you're just here enjoying our Valley Cooks. What do you think of this event?
Oh, I think it's wonderful. It's a great event here. I haven't been here before, but I'm really enjoying it. I think there's a lot more here than I expected. And lots of good food to eat, so I'm sampling a lot. So it's very good.
Area's top accommodations, Holiday Inn Boardman, award-winning. And you are the food and beverage director?
John Fabian, yes ma'am.
And what sets the food and beverage and TJ's restaurant apart from all the other like chain hotels?
Well, today we're featuring our teeny desserts that we have at the hotel. We have a chocolate bread pudding, a Snickers cheesecake, and a strawberry shortcake. Typically, we serve them in a martini glass. That's why we call them teenies.
Youngstown Sports Grills at our Valley Cooks. And what are we doing here, Sean?
We're displaying and selling our homemade garlic ranch dressing, which everyone has asked us for the past couple years to sell it. So we finally started jarring it and canning it, and we have it here to sell today.
One of the vendors here at our Valley Cooks is Schwabel's, based right here in the Mahoning Valley. Tony is the district manager. Tony, what are you featuring here today?
We're featuring our select line, which is a whole grain bread.
What started you in the hot sauce business?
It was kind of funny. It was like a competition between me and my father-in-law, who's like a self-taught gourmet, and he made his own, and then I tried to one-up him, and here I am.
And how are you being received? Folks here at the...
Everybody's really receiving it well. They get scared when they see the habanero, but they taste it, and they realize that it's not crazy hot. It's more about the flavor than it is the heat.
We're just really pleased to be with our Valley Cooks to help all of our area people know where their food comes from. It's from the farm, and we want people to realize there's a lot of good locally grown fresh produce here during season, but even off season we can help them find their food.
Eileen McClure has Eileen's Edibles, and your cookies are outstanding. Where do you get your recipes?
These are my mother's recipes, okay? They have been handed down from her mother to my mom to me, and I'm the only one in the family now that basically makes the traditional cookies.
The Kitchen Shop is here from Villan, Pennsylvania. Amanda, what wonderful offerings you have.
Thank you. We try to carry really unusual things that you can't find in any store. We always do a lot of holiday items, but we have every kind of kitchen gadget, and if there's something out there you can't find, we do our best to find it for you.
Here's our buddies, Tropez Fine Pastries with their biscotti. We've got Susie and Jim. How are you being received?
I think well, very well. You know, people come over and they taste the samples, and we're hearing good things.
I'm Lisa Neild. I am Saucy Housewife Barbecue. This is actually the first time that we've been out in the community with this, so we're now launching it. We have it at the Beverage Tunnel, and we're trying to get it into grocery stores, so it's brand new thing. So a little bit sweet and then tangy at the end, so you'll like it.
Hey, Chrissy, yes. I understand that you're going to be doing a food demonstration.
Isn't that frightening? Who would decide that? Yes, I am. Casey, I will be doing a lovely hors d'oeuvre because if I'm going to cook, it's going to be for a party.
Jalapeno ketchup from the Trolley Diner in Lisbon, the Steel Trolley. Oh, wow. That is an excellent recipe. Ryan, you're going to think we're stalking you. I saw you up at the National Burger Festival. And I'm so glad you're one of the vendors here today.
Thank you. Happy to be here.
So So you're getting into now more of the jarred things. What are the offerings?
Well, we've got our barbecue sauce, of course, which we won first place for at the National Hamburger Festival. We've got a couple of different kind of barbecue sauces. The Tipsy Blueberry Barbecue Sauce, which has a little bit of bourbon and jalapeno peppers. Marinara sauce, sweet and sour, and then of course we have all of our jams and jellies over here.
One of the judges for our Valley Cooks is Chef Ryan Ligotti from the Stonebridge Tavern. And Ryan, I'm so glad you're here. What are you sampling from your wonderful restaurant?
We're sampling ribs and our strawberry chicken salad. The ribs are St. Louis ribs, slow cooked, homemade barbecue sauce. Strawberry chicken salad is spring mix, strawberries, candy pecans, goat cheese, and dried tart cherries with a strawberry balsamic vinaigrette.
With our cookies, they are like the traditional ones in the way that we make them. We actually use electric irons where we make 4 at a time, surprisingly. But I do have a few that I line up, so it makes it a little easier.
Oh, my buddy Ira's here. Guy, welcome. How are you being received?
Very well. It's been a great show, and it's still early.
Very early.
You've done a wonderful job. I'm really excited to be here.
Today we're here with the Valley Cook Show, and we are featuring a number of new dips and salads along with our existing dips and salads. And as you can see here, we got everything from spicy feta dip to our regular hummus to our tabbouleh, which I call our superfood because it's got everything in it that you should be eating.
My name's Stitch, and we're out here at Mr. Anthony's Food Show, visiting with all these wonderful people, letting them try our products, enjoying the day, meeting all kind of really neat new people, and just all around having a ball.
Congratulations to Recipe Challenge winner Janet McCarthy for her pistachio-encrusted rack of lamb. Our Valley Cooks really highlights the best in Valley food. Proceeds benefit Meridian Services.